Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, welcome to my channel. My name is Jenna. Before we get started into today's video, please make sure to like and subscribe to become part of my YouTube family. So, as you see from the title of this video, and us already getting into it, today's video I'm going to be showing you how I make my son's baby food homemade. I have already made one of these videos, and I think I was just doing the basics. It was bananas and butternut squash. He is now eating more and more different types of foods. He is 6.5 months old, and his favorite is peas. Now, I do make the peas from canned peas. You can do this. My baby book says it's perfectly fine to have and to use canned peas. You can also use like canned carrots, whatever. But peas are one of those things I don't typically like to buy fresh, so I just use it with the can, and it works out really well. So in the beginning, I was defrosting my breast milk, and as you saw, I used my Kitchen Mama can opener to open up the can of sweet peas. So at this point, what I'm going to start doing is I will start blending the peas a little bit, and then I will go ahead and put in my breast milk as much as I need to. Just kind of depends what kind of consistency you want. You know, obviously if they're younger, you don't want it to be too chunky, but I kind of have it figured out with a little bit what he really likes. But peas are his absolute favorite baby food. I love peas. My daughter, she loved peas as a baby, and she's not too fond of them now. Sometimes I can try to get her to eat them every so often, but not really. So what I did there was I was mixing it up, because sometimes at the bottom of this blender it gets stuck. It takes a little bit for it to really mix it all together. Now that the peas are pureed and the breast milk is mixed in there, what I like to do with peas is I will hand scoop it in there with a spoon. I just find it works better that way instead of pouring it, and it's less mess in my opinion. Plus I really like to fill them up, and I do use an ice cube tray. I am not super fancy. I do not have like one of the little trays. I don't have a baby bullet and all this. As you see, I'm just using my mixer, and I'm using an ice cube tray. So this is really budget friendly. I mean, I didn't have to really purchase anything to make this food. It is peas, breast milk, my mixer, and an ice cube tray. That is pretty much it. After I put it in there, I will then freeze it. I kind of leave it for a day just to make sure it's really frozen, and then I will empty it.
And now there's something in the air and a sparkly shimmer on our skin.
It is now the next day, and I go ahead and I get a plate out, and I do use like little freezer storage bags. That's what I store them in. Again, I am not super fancy. I got those from Aldi. They were like $1 something, I believe. And there I am. I go ahead. This is the easiest way for me to do it, as I just put them on the plate, and then I will bag them, and that is pretty much it. And I will take, in order for him to actually eat them and defrost them, I get a bowl of really, really hot water, and I place the bag in there, let it melt and defrost, and pour it out into a little bowl for him to eat, and that is it. Sometimes he even eats out of the bag. So really simple and easy. I just wanted to show you guys this little tutorial of how I do it, and I will probably do more of these because he is getting into fruits, and I'm really excited about that. So if you like this video, please make sure to like and subscribe, become part of my YouTube family, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!
As willows align, we lose track of Lately been the one who's worried, always been the one who's keeping it cool.